Priya Bhatia Yarasi from Corona del Mar, California, a physician who is still paying for a fancy dinner from when?
From 1997.
What were the circumstances?
Well, I'm paying for that as well as a very extravagant trip for the millennium. 9.5 months after both those occasions, I gave birth to beautiful baby boys.
Twins?
No, one on each occasion. I now have a 7.5-year-old and a 5-year-old.
Oh, I see.
Nikhil and Devin.
Normally when we talk to people like yourself, physicians, lawyers, who haven't been in practice that long, they say, I'm paying for my student loans. But you're paying for all this excitement, these trips. Great. Ryan McMillan, English professor. We had a clue about Cambodia.
Yes.
You had an experience in that part of the world.
I did. I took a pickup truck from the Thai-Cambodia border to Angkor Wat.
Did you steal the pickup truck?
No. There were 23 other people that would have prevented me from doing that, actually, in the back of the pickup truck.
23 people?
Yes, all Khmer, all native Khmer.
Were you scared?
I was scared of the roads in Cambodia, which I think are the third worst in the world. So,
yeah. Third worst?
One of the top three.
One of the top three, okay. Mark Edelson, software developer from Toronto, entered a supermarket contest. Attention shoppers, and had completely forgotten about it until what happened?
Yeah, that's exactly right. I was at the office one day, and this very large package came for me, and I wasn't really expecting anything. But then when I opened it up, it turned out to be about a 15-pound Toblerone bar with these giant triangles.
And something that size, you can't break it, so you need a saw to cut it up and share it with your coworkers.
That's right.
What did you wind up doing with it?
We did end up splitting it up, and I think some of the triangles actually got frozen. Like, we put them in the freezer and saved them for a few weeks or something. And
for the next millennium.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back into this. Priya, you have command of the board now, young lady. You select, please.
Literary theater for 200, please, Alex.
Answer. Critics are raving about Nevermore, a new musical that reimagines this author's life. Priya?
Who is Edgar Allan Poe? Literary theater 400.
That's right. And the 70s musical Gone with the Wind starred Pernell Roberts and Leslie Ann Warren as this captivating couple. Ryan?
Who are Rhett and Scarlett?
Yes.
Literary theater for 600.
Jimmy Smits played a man who reads this 1870s novel to cigar factory workers in the play Anna in the Tropics. Priya?
What is The King and I?
No. Ryan?
What is Anna and the King of Siam?
No. What is Anna Karenina? A long read, obviously. Ryan, you pick again.
Literary theater for 800.
A homeless woman known as Hester La Negrita is the heroine of In the Blood, inspired by this Hawthorne novel. Ryan?
What is a Scarlet Letter?
Correct.
Literary theater for 1,000.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang was based on a book by this man. Ryan?
Who is Roald Dahl?
No. Mark?
who is Ian Fleming?
Correct.
Let's try TV spin-offs for 600.
The Jeffersons. Mark?
What is All in the Family?
Yes.
Spin-offs for 800.
Laverne and Shirley. Mark again.
What is Happy Days?
Right.
TV spin-offs for 1,000.
The Tortellis. Ryan?
What is Cheers?
Correct.
Double meanings for 800.
You always fall for my blank sacrifice. Too bad I'm so broke, my chess set is in blank. Priya?
What is pawn?
Yes.
Fruit for 200, please.
A lingberry is a berry, a lingcod is a fish, and a Riesling is this fruit. Ryan?
What is a grape?
That's right.
Double meanings for 1,000.
Just because you blank my cafe doesn't give you the right to blank me with your haughty tone. Mark?
What is Patronize?
Correct.
Fruit for 400.
Tracy Chapman, Van Morrison, and Bing Crosby each share a name with varieties of this fruit. Priya?
What are cherries?
Yes.
Fruit for 600.
A singer's mellow tones may be described as this fruit shaped. Priya?
What is pear?
Correct.
Fruit 800.
The agent, one of these dried fruits, can be eaten out of hand or stewed. Mark?
What is a prune?
Prune is it.
And fruit for 1,000.
For the hardness of the endocarp, which holds the single seed, drupes, like the peach, are also called this type of fruit.
Priya?
What are stone fruit?
You are correct, and that gives you another 1,000, moves you up to 3,600. You're in second place. Ryan, you get to select first in Double Jeopardy when we come back to start that round after these messages.